What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here, and as we can see, it does look as though we have been coming down over the past few days. We're having a bit of a larger correction. Really, we've had that kind of ABC correction that a lot of people have been saying about, haven't we? Where it basically come down, we've had our A, B, and then our C correction like this. You can see these are pretty much equal length as well. So you can see quite clearly, you know, that we have had a bit of a correction over the past few days. Obviously, we've had a lot of fundamental news in the wider market. The market in general has been down, stock market, etc., which has led crypto down as well. Obviously, Bitcoin falling down to find some support. And just in general, because it's September, it's pretty obvious that in markets in September, they always do tend to roll over. And you can see that's pretty much what's happened here with Vechain, but it does look as though, in our opinion, that things are, you know, potentially getting back underway to the upside. We just draw a fib retracement tool on here. You can get an idea of what's been going on. You can see quite clearly that we've essentially, you know, we've been coming up through our levels, haven't we? We come up to the 618. We chop it up in and around our 050. We try and break out, but then we get that fundamental news. The El Salvador dump, which brings us all the way back down to the 0318. We get stuck under our 050 here. We try and hold this as support, but we do actually roll over and, you know, get a bit of a sweep of the lows. We come all the way down to around this previous level of structure and support here at around this 8.5, 9 cent-ish area. But we are starting to see quite a decent bounce today. We're back up to around 9.5 cents, almost back to 10 cents, where we do have this very strong level of support here. It does look as though we are just about to flip bearish on our EMAs, but as we know, EMAs are a lagging indicator. And this fundamental, basically this black swan-ish event, you could say, with Evergrande in the market, which has led the market to go down, could be considered a bit of an anomalous event in our opinion, along with it being September where most markets just tend to dump for some reason. It's probably just market psychology compounding itself, but in our opinion, you know, we're starting to see a very nice pickup for Vechain off the bottom. If we just take a look at the hourly time frame, you can see that we're basically starting to do this, where you're just seeing that kind of bottoming out pan, where essentially, you know, we come down, we make our next low like this, but we've double bottomed and we're starting to see a bit of a pickup here through the EMAs on the hourly time frame. So basically things not looking too bad in our opinion. Obviously, we do have some levels that we need to be breaking back to the upside to, you know, basically consolidate the bounce that we are looking for, because we do think we're probably going to see quite a good bounce for Vechain from this. Now that we've come down and swept some of these lows, we've shook out some of these weak hands, we've come down, we've found support in and around this area of structure here, which is a really strong area in our opinion. It's nice to see that Vechain actually did make this nice amount of structure at this point, because it means now we can actually come down into that area and have a decent bounce, which is pretty much exactly what's happened here. You can see we've got this this order block, you would say, here, and Vechain's come down into it twice and got the bounce to the upside, which is really good to see. And basically, we do think that it's probably going to have a decent bounce from here. Obviously, everyone's been quite bearish on Bitcoin for a few days now, and you can see we've actually, you know, come down A, B, C, had that correction, and now it looks as though, in our opinion, we're probably going to be seeing some more upwards price movements. Basically, just this is the last shakeout of all the weak hands in September before we do start to see a massive pump in October, in our opinion. So, short-term price predictions then. If we do roll over, we would expect this area here to hold as support, especially considering this is coming down towards the bottom of our macro channel as well, as you can see here. Every time we hit this, we do get a bounce. So, anywhere from around this 8 cent to 9 cent area, we would think very strong support at this point. And we do have some short-term price targets to the upside as well. We need to conquer this 038 again at around 10 cents, obviously psychological number as well. And then coming back above our EMAs at around 11 cents, getting back above these Fibonacci extensions basically at around 12 cents, and then coming back towards that 618 at around 14.5, 15 cents. And as we said, we do still strongly think that Vechain at 50 cents to $1 is very likely by the end of the bull run, which is around a 5 to 10x from the current price. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.